What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe Mode. This is Raw is War, Week 7.
We welcome you tonight to the longest running episodic television show in history. This is Monday
And we are coming to you from Rosemont, Illinois.
But you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just
We're gonna go ahead and kick off Week 7 with the Nature Boy Ric Flair going one-on-one with the current Intercontinental Champion, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong, being joined at ringside with the rest of the Undisputed Era. The numbers game definitely up against Flair, but Flair, being the dirtiest player in the game, always has a trick up his sleeve. Here we go, kicking off Raw is War, Week 7. Flair, one-on-one with Strong.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE? It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Undisputed time.
And his opponent, representing Undisputed Era from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Roderick Strong.
Undisputed.
2K, fix that glitch. Anyways, here we go. Ric Flair, Roderick Strong, one-on-one. Flair definitely wanting to pick up the victory over the Intercontinental Champion. And Flair starting off this one, going for the suplex, but Strong landing on his feet. And now, dumping Flair on his head. Strong was going for a big boot. Now we're going back and forth. Half kick to the face of the Nature Boy. Kick to the midsection, hook in the arms, and butterfly suplex. Lifting Flair to his feet. That was picture perfect. Right on the heart of Flair. Oh, going for that knee. Flair dodging a bullet, but didn't dodge that one. Head first yet again, but Flair roll up one, and a kick out by Strong. Flair playing a little possum there, did not work out for him, and another butterfly suplex.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. Taking on some offense, but he expected
Now
as much.
Strong twisting up the arm, but Flair with the forearm.
Wow, what a sequence.
Strong coming right back with the kicks to the leg. Into the turnbuckle goes the Intercontinental Champion. And look at Flair. Hand around the throat. I expect nothing less from the Nature Boy. Stomp to the arm. And Flair now. We're gonna start softening up those legs for that figure 4 leg lock.
Welcome back. We're live on Monday Night Raw, middle of an
Now dropping the elbow. Kick to the gut. Oh. Knee strike to the face, strong, rolling to the outside, and here we go. Flair needs to be careful out there. But we are going right back into the squared circle. Bulldog sending Strong face first. Uh-oh, and Flair. Woo! Oh, the Flair knee drop, Strong bloodied. One. No, only a 1 count, and Flair can't believe Strong still has so much left in the tank. Oh, Flair looking to pick the leg for the figure 4. Strong had it scouted. Now, end of heartache to the formerly broken back of the Nature Boy. 1, 2. But Flair with a shoulder up. Lifting a 2-time Hall of Famer to his feet. Oh, and that's some disrespect right there. Look at Flair just taunting in the face of Strong. But Roddy hooking Flair up. Oh my God! Suplex from the apron to the floor. And Adam Cole needs to be careful. Very careful here. Now Strong deadlift. Gut wrench powerbomb on the floor. Strong looking to break the back of Flair again. He hasn't even used one backbreaker, oddly enough. Ref up to a 4 count. Now Strong Falcon Arrow on the floor. But Flair with a kick to the face. Adam Cole. Uh-oh, talking some smack. But the ref up to a 7 count. Oh, and there's a half Nelson backbreaker. 8 count. I'm gonna go ahead and get Strong in the ring because I feel like that's what would happen.
Back into the ring.
And a Roddy Strong with the count-out victory over the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And 2K, please fix the AI when it comes to count-outs because they do not give a shit about the count.
Almost forgot about this one.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
Impressive showing.
And congratulations to Strong with a victory over the 2-time Hall of Famer.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
We are moving on in the evening. And up next, we've got the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. Sorry, I had to burp. Going one-on-one with the Leviathan, Lars Sullivan. And this one's going to break down and get real nasty very quickly, I can only assume. Here we go. Tommaso Ciampa one-on-one with Lars Sullivan.
The Black Heart is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
The bruising behemoth.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan!
And this is a scary matchup between these two. Ciampa's just batshit crazy, will do anything to pick up a victory, and Lars Sullivan just so powerful. But Ciampa getting Lars down in the headlock, delivering a shot to the face. Oh, and there's the sheer size of Lars Sullivan, which is going to play a role in this one. Back elbow. There's a shot to the spine. Oh, Ciampa coming back with a leaping clothesline. But Lars delivering a shot to the ribs. And, sending Ciampa into the rafters. And now raking the forearm across the face. Kick to the midsection, and Lars looking for something big. Going for the powerbomb. Ciampa into the roll-up. One. And a shoulder up by the Leviathan.
Oh boy, Lars Sullivan getting a bit
Now
manhandled here.
Ciampa with the STO. Kick to the skull. Lars to his feet, and going for the discus lariat, but Lars with a lariat of his own.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Oh my God, caving in the chest of a Psycho Killer. And now the Iron Claw Slam. Tossing Ciampa around like he's nothing, and another lariat. Oh my God, a 300-pound man does not need to be on the top rope, but Sullivan deciding against it. Ciampa with a jawbreaker and the jumping knee to the face. Now raining down the fists. Lifting Sullivan to his feet, and Ciampa with a leg drop bulldog. Now Ciampa, sizing up Sullivan for the sliding knee. Sullivan could be done. Cover. One. No, he kick out at one after a knee to the side of the skull. But Ciampa with the fairy tale ending, knocking Sullivan out. Your winner, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa!
And that is a good comeback for Ciampa after receiving a loss last week, knocking out the Leviathan. And we are moving on in the evening, and up next, women's action. The goddess Alexa Bliss going one-on-one with the genius of the sky, Io Shirai, but this one will be Falls Count Anywhere. No count out, no disqualification. Pinfall, submission, and knockout can take place anywhere in the arena, outside the arena, even up in space if it goes that far. Here we go. Alexa Bliss, Io Shirai, Falls Count Anywhere.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
The genius of the sky.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
And here we go. Falls Count Anywhere. Both these competitors look ready to go, and I hope they are ready, because there is the bell. And Io Shirai already hooking both arms, going for the Tiger Bomb, but Alexa, beautiful Hurricanrana reversal. Oh, just a stiff stomp to the face. Sit out jawbreaker. Lifting Shirai to her feet. Shirai with a headlock. Alexa coming right back with the wheelbarrow arm drag. Oh, Jesus. Alexa gonna pop her arm out of the socket. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knocking Shirai's teeth down her throat. Putting her face first into the mat.
This could mean trouble.
But Shirai looking for it again. Butterfly backbreaker. Stomp to the ribs. Oh, Alexa with the back elbow. Going for a spear, it looked like, but Shirai with a DDT. And keep in mind, even if they do not get outside of the ring, false count anywhere still plays a role, because there are no rope breaks. I mean, I can't see a reason why Io Shirai would want to take this away from the ring, considering her high-flying ability is the greatest, what am I trying to say? The greatest thing she has. She's a high flyer. Now Alexa hanging up Shirai on the middle rope, and now knee across the spine. Choking the life out of her. And Alexa onto the apron, and Shirai trying to get Rosemont behind her.
Back between the ropes.
And look at Shirai, so cocky. I don't know if that's too smart of an idea.
Ooh, what an elbow.
And Alexa with the vicious back elbows to the side of the skull. And now the goddess is cocky as ever.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal.
Irish whip sending Shirai onto the apron. And now bringing her right back in. And once again, right back out onto the apron goes Shirai. And Alexa talking some smack.
Look at Alexa Bliss.
And once again the hip toss, and Shirai needs to do something soon, or it could be all over.
Elusive movement there.
Oh, I don't know what just happened, but there's an ankle lock. No rope breaks, so Alexa's just gonna either have to escape or tap. Is this glitched? Oh, I swear to God. Yep, it's totally glitched. Okay. Well, we weren't that far in, so we'll restart the match. Jesus Christ.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's falls count anywhere, no countouts.
Okay, here we go again.
This match is so dangerous.
Bliss with the choking STO.
It is all about taking care of business.
Sit out jawbreaker.
Look for a pinfall or submission.
But Io with the shot to the midsection.
All the way up and around the world.
And the around the world head scissors. Bliss pulling herself up into the corner. Shot to the face. Kick to the midsection. Now Shirai. Good God, all the weight across the throat. And then, Jesus! Slingshot double knees. But But Alexa sending Shirai into the turnbuckle and going outside the ring. And Alexa not looking happy, but going right back into the squared circle.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Back elbows by Shirai. Oh! Front drop kick to the spine. Sending the knee into the mat.
There she goes.
And now sending Alexa crashing to the floor below. And as you can see, the ref getting outside the ring. Falls count anywhere in effect, and Alexa headed into the crowd. And this is what Falls Count Anywhere is all about, people.
She's got her. Caught off guard. Oh,
Battling through Rosemont.
Some big moves here. She's a lady that can crank it up.
Good God, this filter's killing me.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh my God, you're killing me, game. You were absolutely killing me. There we go. Okay. I got both women. Jesus. In this little area in the crowd, I see chairs, a trash can,
Face on the canvas.
and nothing but concrete out here.
She's forced onto the defensive.
These women taking full advantage of the Falls Count Anywhere rules, and Bliss did not get all of that clothesline, but got enough of it, and oh my God, scoop slam on the concrete. I see a kendo stick and 2 tables as well, and all these weapons are fair game. Twisting up the arm of Bliss, but there's a forearm. Going for the crossbody, Shirai moving out of the way. And Bliss going for it again and connecting. But Shirai with the European uppercut and a single leg drop kick. But Bliss delivering a kick of her own. Oh no, not on the concrete! Oh my God. Bliss keeps that up. Shirai isn't gonna be flying in the sky anytime soon. Now Io getting some payback, sending Alexa's knee into the concrete. And the single leg drop kick yet again. Now, what is this? I don't even know. Hooking up Bliss and hyperextending both arms. And Shirai telling Bliss to bring it. Arm drag, putting Alexa down. Uh-oh. And Shirai with the rings of Saturn locked in. But Alexa powering out of the submission. Now hooking Shirai up, snap suplex on the concrete floor. And following up with a stomp to the face. Oh, going for the cross body, but Shirai leaping over Bliss. And Bliss with a kick to the skull. Shot to the spine of Io. I think Bliss wants to get out of the crowd, but Shirai does not care. Oh. Kick straight to the face. And Shirai Hurricanrana.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Oh, going for the clothesline. Shirai ducking it. And a headbutt.
And she's getting fired. Here's the cover.
Oh, a cover after the headbutt. 1, 2. Oh, almost with a 3 count. Now the elbows to the forehead.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way.
And once again, Shirai ducking the clothesline. Another headbutt. Now Io once again gonna wrench on the arms of the goddess.
She's in control.
Oh my god, Hurricanrana through the table. It was only a matter of time, man. They were around these tables way too much for someone to not go through one. Shot to the spine of Alexa, and I think I'm going to get these two back to the ring because that's obviously what they're trying to do. I hate getting involved so much, but I really don't have a choice. Okay, so Alexa. Now wake up taunt, get Shirai to her feet. There we go. We'll leave them in the ringside area, but we at least want to get them back in here. Okay. And the Meteora.
Alexa Bliss has taken out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much. Here's a cover.
Cover after the Meteora. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the genius of the sky, Io Shirai.
Taking a look again at how Alexa's moment of bliss was ruined.
Here is your winner, Io Shirai!
And I think Bliss going through that table is what ended the match for her.
This match will continue.
But
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Congratulations to Shirai with a victory over Bliss in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
And we are moving on in the evening, and up next, we've got Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders, going up against the World Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods of the New Day. And if Nash and Hall able to get a victory over the champions, I would only assume not too far in the near future they would be receiving a tag title shot. But here we go. Outsiders, New Day, tag team action.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
And here we go. Nash and E, the two bigger men of each team, starting this one off.
And set to start things off here. We're ready to
And
get
Nash, sending Big E face first and already making a tag to the bad guy, Scott Hall.
It's sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton?
Oh, oh. Big E knocking the hand away. STO delivered. Now Big E dropping the weight onto the spine.
Maybe you should try it.
Scott Hall with a shot to the face, but Big E hanging him up with the stun gun. Hall delivering a shot right to the face. Abdominal stretch locked in on Big E. But E with a hip toss, escaping the submission. And now look at Big E with an abdominal stretch of his own. And Scott Hall with a hip toss of his own to escape. Into the turnbuckle goes Hall. Oh, shoulder to the spine. Now Big E gonna stomp a mud hole in the bad guy. And in comes Xavier Woods. And back in comes big sexy Kevin Nash. Oh, clothesline rockin' Woods. And there's a significant size difference between these two. But don't count Woods out just because he's a lot smaller. Oh, backbreaker. Nash just lifting Woods to his feet by his face, and military press slam, but Woods with the kip up and the snap DDT. I told you, man, Woods is tough. Oh wait, off the ropes, Shining Wizard. He had to have been 10 feet in the air, crashing to the mat, and just pops right back up. Neckbreaker. Nash with a quick jab in the shoulder tackle. And back in comes Hall. Woods. The kicks to the hamstring. Oh, back and forth we go, and a drop kick to the back of the neck. New Day rocks.
Wow, Xavier Woods sure knows how to get into an opponent's
Turning
head.
Hall around in the corner. Oh, putting him on the top turnbuckle. And Woods with the power avalanche sidewalk slam. Oh wait, Hall with the roll up. What? No, not even a one count. Xavier Woods still way too fresh. Now the single underhook suplex. Shot to the spine. Onto the shoulders, electric chair drop.
Looking to make a much needed tag here. And if successful,
Uh-oh. And Hall with the choke slam, knocking Woods out. Your winners, Io Shirai. The Outsiders with a victory over the tag champs.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
big win here to start
And
the
that
show.
victory for the Outsiders is just too sweet.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
But we are moving on to your main event of the evening, as we have oh fuck, it's Vince and his son Shane, the McMahons, going up against the unlikely alliance of the Drifter Elias and the World Heavyweight Champion Kofi Kingston, who have been in a heated rivalry since the beginning of this universe mode. Will they be able to coexist to pick up the victory? Or, dear God, will Vince get the W? Here we go, your main event for Raw is War Week 7, the McMahons against Elias and Kofi Kingston.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The high flyer. All right.
And his partner, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kofi Kingston!
That was actually, I didn't know that was a thing. If Elias has the first entrance, he does this thing in the ring, but if there are people already in the ring who have already made their entrance, he does it on the stage. That's really cool. Get him, Elias! Oh, Jesus. Vince with the DDT. And now the backbreaker. And as I said, I don't know if Elias and Kofi will be able to work together well enough to pick up the victory. There is plenty of animosity between the two, and Elias, yes! Punch him right in the face. Going for the drop kick, Vince moving out of the way. Back elbow, sending Elias into the corner. And Vince with the shots to the face. Elias with the back elbow onto the shoulders. Oh, Fireman's carried backbreaker. Now sending Vince into the corner. And Elias with a punch combination. And throwing the chairman across the ring. And another backbreaker. Vince with a kick to the skull. Now has Elias by the back of the neck, face first. And in comes Shane O'Mac. Elias off the ropes and a double back body drop. Now Shane shot right to the face. And into the corner goes the Drifter. Back elbow and a clothesline, putting Shane down. Tag into the World Heavyweight Champion. Snapmare by Shane, and a drop kick to the back of the neck.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, kick to the gut. And Shane with the power bomb to Kingston. Now shoving Shane away, clothesline into the corner and running knee right on the chin, and back in comes Elias. Kingston did not stay in the ring long there. And even though Elias and Kingston hate each other, does not change the fact that they have to coexist to get a victory. No one wants to be on the losing end of a match no matter what. Oh no, Vince! With a pile driver busting Elias open. By God, he killed him. Oh, some bitch.
Such a dynamic maneuver from
Dropping Vince down.
Tagged in.
And back in comes the World Heavyweight Champion. I don't blame you, Elias. I would have tagged out too.
Oh, from behind.
Now Vince with a swinging neck breaker.
Stomping away. Shane McMahon.
Back in comes Shane. And Kingston with a backflip DDT. Stomp to the midsection. Now a stomp to the arm. And a kick to the spine. Kingston just dealing damage to Shane O'Mac. And I don't know if this is smart, but back in comes a bloodied Elias. Kick to the midsection and a knee to the face. Now the Drifter with a knee across the back of the neck. And gloating to the people here in Rosemont. Oh my God, taking Shane's head off. Now Elias headed up to the top. And, oh, missile drop kick, picture perfect. Back in comes Kofi.
Not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Lifting Shane to his feet. Oh, vicious double chop to the chest.
Vital at this point in the match. There may be no preventing the tag now. It doesn't get much more exciting than this.
Shane with a kick to the gut. And the Bulldog. Now dropping the load on the spine of Kingston. Into the corner goes Shane, and Kofi with a monkey flip. And the springboard crossbody. 1, 2. No, not even. Oh, I guess it was barely a 2 count there. And, oh, going for trouble in paradise. Shane able to duck it. Shane now proud of himself for that one.
Supreme confidence here.
Tripping up Kofi, decapitator. Now Irish whip into the corner goes Kingston. In comes Vince, and the McMahons are looking for it. The Ghetto Blaster, and now both Elias and Kingston bloodied at the hands of Vince. 1, 2, and Kingston with a shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him. Nothing fancy here.
Oh, going for the backbreaker. Kingston reversing into the headlock European uppercut. And gonna put Vince to sleep. Vince so close to the ropes, not able to reach him. And there's a jawbreaker. Escaping the hold. But Kingston with a step-through heel kick. And headed up to the high rent district. And Kingston elbow to the black heart of the chairman, but there's a roll-up. 1. No. The world champion not going to be taken by surprise. Uh-oh. New Day rocks.
Not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck.
Now the power of Kingston suplexing Vince over the top rope back into the ring. And right back onto the apron, and look at Vince showing off the physique and the stunner on the top rope, choking up the champion.
Back in from the floor.
And right back inside the ring we go. Into the corner goes Kofi. Kick to the gut. Oh dear God. Oh no. Vince with the Kiss My Ass Club. Poor Kofi. He's dead. He's dead. cover. 1, 2, and Kofi, how? How are you still going after that? And the Max Stunner! But does not go for the pin. I don't know if that was the smartest move by Vince. And the leaping stomp to the chest. Cover. 1, 2. And the kick out by the chairman. And Trouble in Paradise. Kofi says Vince is finished. And now Kofi not going for the cover. Instead, the neck breaker. Reversal, and Vince with a clothesline, Kofi with a kip up. And now, Michinoku driver. And Kofi telling Vince to bring it. Years of pent-up aggression by Kingston. Going for the suplex, but Vince with a neck breaker. Yes, Vince, we know. We know, Vince. Vince just told Kofi he's fired. Now putting the boots to the chest. Shot to the midsection. And the leaping stomp yet again. Uh-oh. No! Kofi was getting ready for Trouble in Paradise, but Vince getting the tag to Shane. Onto the shoulders. Shane carrying him all the way across the ring. Snake eyes. Kofi shoving Shane O'Mac away, and Jesus at the height on that leaping clothesline. And Kofi, New Day with the boom drop. Knockout victory. Your winners, Kofi Kingston and Elias.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle. Check this out. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here are your winners, Elias and Kofi Kingston.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Elias and Kofi getting the victory, and there is some mutual respect between these two rivals. And that was it for Raw's War Week 7 match of the night. I would have to give to the main event tag match that we just witnessed. Be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments down below. Remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Branny Bear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for watching and joining me here for Raw is War Week 7, and goodbye from Rosemont, Illinois.